We have 4 games in the late window. So a true quad box. Suck it, Scott. Seattle, Los Angeles, NFC West really on display here in the late window. Rams laying 3 at home, -170 on the money line. Seahawks +150, 48.5 is the total. I have heard rumblings that there is going to be a Seahawks takeover of SoFi Stadium. That could be very embarrassing. Will the Rams need a silent count in their own building?
No. I don't.
The ticket sites are doing the thing that they did, like they typically do when like the Niners come to town.
Well, the Seahawks are good this year, so maybe you get a little. The Seahawks have somewhat of a fan base. Obviously, historically, that was like a very difficult venue, and yeah, I went up there and saw a game. It's a cool stadium. They do definitely have a fan base. As far as how much traveling they do, I think because they're good this year, maybe you get some more people come down.
People pop out of the woodwork. It's LA. There's a lot of people that are already here. And again, you're a warm weather although it's a rainy weekend in SoFi. Does the rain make it through the open air stadium?
That was the craziest when they had a lightning delay at SoFi.
Well, it's an open air stadium.
Yeah, no,
to our
great.
point, it's not a dome.
Lightning might get in there somehow.
So, this is while I'm not doing it with New England, I have done it with Seattle, and they're very clearly a good team.
100%
had to accept that, but so are the Rams. This is like game of the week. And we're back to like a classic NFL 3-point spread. I'm curious as to what side you're on, but Seattle's road, their road prowess is making
it's huge.
Very interesting because my default reaction here is that you just take the Rams at home, but the ticketing sites got in my head a little bit. The fact that Seattle's awesome on the road. And the fact that they might just be like, maybe they are as good as their DVOA says they are.
And I'm kicking myself because it was like week 3 or something. I go Seattle to win the NFC West 7-1. That's probably a good price. We should get on it. Didn't pull the trigger.
So dumb.
But I don't think it's going to matter because I think the Rams are going to win the NFC West as much as I would have liked to have that +750. And the Rams, their road to winning the NFC West starts with a win and cover here at home against the Seattle Seahawks, Ryan. And I think there's a great case to be made. You look at the advanced stuff, Seattle, it's great. You look at, just in general, the team's playing good. They're well coached. JSN in the mix, offensive player of the year. Their defense is playing really well. Tons of reasons to like the Seahawks, but on the other side, this Rams team is awesome right now. And the stuff that the Rams do well is really how you defeat the Seahawks team, right? How have the Seahawks lost games? Well, they've gotten their ass kicked by a very dominant defensive line, and then you create some turnovers against Sam Darnold. Like that's how you beat this Seattle Seahawks team. I think the Rams D line is ultimately the winner here in this situation and in this game in general. And the Rams defensively, what is their weakness? Or sorry, the Seattle defense. One of their weaknesses is to the tight end. The Rams have been running a shit ton of 13 personnel. That's it's Davis Allen, Higbee, all their tight ends. They're rotating in there. They're all getting theirs, and Puka Nacua is getting going. And what really sold me on it was Ryan. Last year, Sam Darnold as a starter, he had 3 losses.
2 were to the Rams.
2 were to the Rams. The Rams fucking own Sam Darnold, who, as much as he's improved, he does not have the heart of a champion. Give me the Rams laying the 3. Kramer?
Yeah,
that's a handicap.
So yeah, everything I said about the Seahawks is the right side, but you cannot ignore what they did to Sam Darnold.
They broke him.
And while he's running a different offense, kind of, not really. That kind of dominance over a scheme or over a player is hard to ignore. And so, maybe we'll be wrong because I do think this is going to be a fun schematical because watching McVay go against a difficult defense could be fun.
And I see the chat saying Rams defense sucked last week. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I mean, that was also against the 49ers. And I think again, Seattle's defensive line has been playing really well, but I still give me Jared Verse and this Rams defensive line. Again, should be a great game. I totally see the case for the Seahawks, but I think they're an underdog for a reason here. Rams get the win and the cover.
Yeah, like I said, the Seahawks are the right side, but
You're really covering yourself.
No,
huh?
I'm not.
No, I'm
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold
is not bettable against the Rams after what I saw last season.
And to your point there, I think the two great teams. This you could make a case. This and then Eagles Lions game of the weeks, and we actually have a bunch of great matchups. And again, why professional football is awesome. But I think you have to give it Stafford over Sam Darnold. I'm sorry, I still got Stafford as the man here against Sam Darnold. Rams -3 for both of us.
Also, it does seem like this Rams team is crescendoing in a different way than they normally do. Very, very interested to see what they look like in the playoffs.